Greetings, everyone. Hope you've all been well. I've got a few poems that I'm going to share. I'm just going to make it brief, just because, like we said, time is running over and stuff. Plus, I still got to finish sorting out my little boy. But my first poem, well, did I even speak about myself? I didn't. So I'm
Alright,
a
who are
mum
you?
of
What's
three.
your name? Where you from? Let's do it all official.
I'm a poet, up and coming spoken word artist, and I'm a mum of three. I've grown up in London most of my life, had come across many diversities and challenges, still fighting for being recognised as normal, although I don't present any symptoms of mental health, which for me is a stigmatism thing. What does mental health look like? There's a lot of people out there who look fine and dandy, and you'd never believe half the things they're going through in their life and actually how they really feel internally. So just, yeah, through going through those experiences, I feel somehow I can maybe inspire others to know there is always going to be a line at the silver lining at the end of the cloud. It's difficult, but it's doable. Everything's difficult, but it's all doable. So I don't know if that was enough.
You're always enough. Never think that.
Oh, bless you. All right. So one of my poems is called Mentally Free. Sorry. And it goes a little something like this. Mentally, I want to be free, but those hurtful memories won't let go of me. It's not fair. I try so much to let go of the past. I speak to me to reassure myself because I have no one else. It's just me, myself, and I. Sometimes we get together for a good old cry, but sometimes the cries become stuck inside. I'm not trying to hide. I just want my mind to function properly. Sometimes I wish that I could project onto a screen all of my feelings of joy, pain, the anxiety, and the shame. But hey, I'm alive and grateful, never hateful. I just want to be mentally free. Blessings, everyone. So I read that based in a workshop that I attended the other day with Just Star, Mr. Mina, and Mr. Willis. Mr. I can't say the man's name, but please.
Melise. I don't know. I can't
Oh,
say it
Mr.
properly, but
Malize.
yeah,
Yes,
my bad.
yes.
Yeah. That's a good friend of mine, Mr. Malize. He's a good guy.
So yeah, that's where that poem came from. His little workshop that he did last week. Um, I haven't. I'm just speeding through. I do apologize.
No, don't apologize and don't speed through. It's not your fault. We're running behind. You do your finger.
Um, okay, so my next poem. Actually, no. Before I do that one, I'm just going to read the one. Just Star knows what I'm talking about. So I've started a poem that I think a lot of people can relate to. I wasn't going to do it because it's not finished, but after seeing and hearing today's performances and the great talents that are here, I feel I should give it a go, and then maybe people will tune in to see what else I've got from it. It's untitled at the moment, but I will have a title for it soon. Um, don't go to sleep yet. You need to remember what they said. They said you were worthless. They said you have no dress sense. Psst. Hey, wake up. Here's a flashback you can't forget. He squeezed your throat so hard, you almost took your last breath. Oh my, here's another one. Do you remember when your mum battered you daily for no reason? And she'd tell you she's the reason you are still breathing. Shh, I'm trying to sleep. I'm not interested in those memories. I need to be well rested for the morning. Wait a minute. There's that time when your friend said you were safe, but allowed them to touch you in your private place. Please allow me. I really need to get some sleep. Oh, okay. Silence at last. Yo, did you know you were born to struggle? I mean, everywhere you lived, it was mostly the same. Thinking this time you're going to be saved. Each time resulting in a busted bubble. I know, but this time I have control. And at least I believe so. So please stay alone with those thoughts and leave me be without those feelings and memories. I have a dream, you see, so I need to sleep. Tomorrow I can achieve that bit more of my dream and turn it into reality. You see, those memories are not what define me, but they helped shape me. So what are you saying? Even if we think back to, nope, but not a smidgen. I'm clearing my thoughts through meditation. I'm ready to express my vibration. I have made my choice. Good night, shadow voice. That was that one.
Oh, the last line. Oh, and that's not finished.
No, it's not finished.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
I'm so curious to see the finished article.
Hey,
Okay,
put in there though, innit? You know them ones, like that's like real talk.
I like that. Poetic angel, yeah? For real.
Yeah, my G man, you gotta link up.
Yeah. I have one last poem I can share with you.
Go for it, please.
This one is called Thank You. Let me put it up so I can see. With the feelings faded, I've decided I'm upgrading. I'm trading my love for someone else and giving it all to myself. I will love me in the way that you said you were going to love me. As a matter of fact, I will love me so much more than what you said and showed me ever before. Yes, I am definitely sure that the love I am giving to myself will be and is greater than any love I have ever felt before. By breaking me down, you made it so easy for me to fall out of love with you and deeper into love with myself. I thank you for setting me free. When you thought you had captured me, for a moment I thought I was lost at sea and blinded by the pity that you had rained on me. But what you didn't know is that I always kept my eyes on the horizon while you kept adding wood to my fire. Just like a hot air balloon, I just kept on rising. As you stayed adrift on the sea, I was soaring above the land and the trees. Looking over the edge of my basket, I accept this as my exit from that toxic thing you called love. By the time you had realized, you knew there was nothing else you could do. You played a game you never expected to lose. Once upon a time, I would always choose you. But this time, it's my turn to choose. It's my turn to choose which path I walk. It's my turn to choose what words I talk. It's my turn to choose whether I win or lose. My life and love is purely and solely for me and not for you. Since loving myself, there's been an improvement in my mental health. So thank you again, and I wish you well.
Yes, Queen, speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Yeah. Put all your what's it called? Your handles. I wanna link up with you for real.
Blessings. Yeah, I just thought I'd keep it short and sweet. I hope my poems have spoken the best of me. And yeah, and I hope that within my poems, everyone can try and find the light that can keep them going. Yeah, there's something for everyone.
Most definitely. And get in touch with Gary as well, because I'm sure Gary wants to speak to you about certain things as well.
Oh, this thing in the background here is something I made.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you when you move away from the
Oh shit.
laptop.
This thing in the background here is what I made as well, this screensaver thing. It says you have to stay focused if you want to stay you have to stay focused if you want to make progress.
Facts on facts.
Yes.
Facts on facts. Thank you so much, Poetic Angel.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Blessings, everyone.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you for sharing with us.